Hello friends, this is Barbara from Wigs and Fluff. If I look a little flustered, it's because this is my take 2. Normally I don't do a lot of takes, I just do one, but my whole phone just fell over on the floor and crashed. So anyways, I'm doing a take 2 today. Anyways, in today's video, I'm going to be presenting part 2 of New to Wigs, and I'm going to give you some more tips and tricks on how to deal with wigs if you're new to wigs. And there will be a part 3 because I've got so much information in such a short time to share it. But first, please like, subscribe, and comment below. I would really appreciate it. And if you want to help me further, stay to the end of the video, and that will help the algorithm. Now, let's back up. Now I've lost my piece of paper. There we go. Okay. Having a little bit of trouble today, but we move on. All right. So New to Wigs part 2. So what I was showing you in the other video is how to make a bun. So this is my bun. This is how I do my hair. I use 3 bobby pins, and I make this little bun, and I put one on each side and one up the middle, and that makes a nice tight bun for myself. You can see how that works. That's nice and flat. See how that's flat to my head? And that is the best way that I can tell you to do your hair. Now, I was just wearing the Soft Romance in Sandy Blonde, and now I'm going to put on the Caramel Kiss. The Caramel Kiss by, not the Caramel Kiss, the Rebecca in Caramel Kiss. I'm telling you, today is a day. All right. All right. And I've got a million things to do today as well. But that's okay. We're going to take our time and get through this correctly. All right, so here is the Rebecca in Caramel Kiss by ESTETICA. A beautiful, beautiful wig, and I've got this in an auburn color, which I'm going to show you in just a minute. So, anyways, you can use a wig grip to help keep your wig on, or you can use a wig cap, which is like a nylon stocking that goes over your head. I don't have one right here because I don't use them, but they're like pantyhose. They look an awful lot like pantyhose. If you don't have any hair at all, you can use It Stays. This stuff can be used to go around the edges of your head, or even on your head, and this will help the wig stay in place. Or wig tape. Wig tape will hold it into place. Now, how to put on a wig. I'm going to take the Rebecca in Caramel Kiss off, and I'm going to put the Rebecca in Light Auburn on. This is a beautiful wig. Lovely, lovely wig. Now, when I first put it on, I'm going to show you again. I'm going to put it right around my eyebrows. And you may have to redo your eyebrows. Sometimes I have to. So it's just right there by your eyebrows, if you can see that. And then pull the back down over your bun. And then move the wig up to your hairline. Now, if you don't do it that way, it's going to flip right off your head. And you're going to have to start over. But you'll find that out as you go through wearing wigs. Trust me, it becomes second nature to you, and you don't have a single problem. Now, this is the Rebecca, the beautiful Rebecca in Light Auburn by ESTETICA. And you can see how pretty this is. It's a hairstyle that's very much like the Soft Romance, the first one, except this particular hairstyle is a little bit more on the curly side than the Soft Romance. Now, moving on. That's how you put on your wig. If your bangs are too long. Now, sometimes you get bangs that are very, very long. Most manufacturers will make those bangs 4.5 to 5 inches long. And that means you'd have to have a forehead about that big. And I don't have that big a forehead. I have a 3.5 inch forehead, which is fairly normal. And what you can do is learn to trim your bangs. And I have a whole video on how to do that, and I'll try to remember to link it in the description box below. And if your wig is too full, it's got too much hair, you can thin it out, and you can learn to do that yourself too. Or you can take it to a hairdresser if you want to pay for that. Now to style it, you just use your fingers when you first put it on. Just use your fingers and get it all into place. That's the best way. Clean hands, because you don't want oils and things on your hands, or food or anything else going on with your hands. Then take your wig brush and smooth it down where you want it. Now, in a lot of wigs, I find I have what's called the alfalfa look from the Argane comedy. I don't know if you remember, but he used to have this thing sticking up right in the back of his head. And in order to fix that, you can just spray a little wig wax. Let me grab that. Okay, there's the wig wax right here. It's wig wax, and it's valuable. I love wig wax. And you just, it's a spray, and you just spray that area, and it will just calm that part right down. Sometimes you can do like this with your hand if you've got a lot of static or something going on, and you can just comb it down like that, and it'll do the same thing. And by the way, doing that makes it a little bit more of a natural look. When your hair is too bouffant and too crazy, it doesn't look as natural. And most people don't wear their hair way out big like that. So anyways, moving on. Okay, so if it's too full to suit you, you can trim it, thin it, or just use some wig wax or do your hands like that. Here we go again. I am having myself a day. So, all right, I already did that one anyways. All right, so you can style your hair with wig clips. You're going to need a bunch of really pretty wig clips. Go to Marshall's, someplace, Kroger or Publix or somewhere where they sell these little clips. And you want the big kind, the one with the big teeth. And you want some of those. And you're going to want some of these kind here, these little ones. I have a little dish over there that I keep all this kind of stuff in. And you want the little ones with the little teeth, because the little ones are good. If you've got a wig and you're just putting it on, it's got way too much bangs, you can clip it to the side just like that. Take it and twist it just like I did, and then you can put the little clip in there. But these bangs here are just about perfect for me, so I don't have a problem with it. You can also make a ponytail, a long ponytail back there with one of these clips. Or you can use ponytail holders like this. So those are some of the things you can use. Just about anything on your wig that you would use on your bio hair, except for shampoo and hairspray and such. You don't want to use those products on your wig. All right, here's a tip. When you're putting your wig on and you're learning how to arrange the wig and style it, go ahead and put it on, get it in the mirror, turn away, fix it, fluff it, brush it, and then turn back in the mirror and see how you do. You'll get better and better at putting your wig on without even looking. And that's a little skill that comes in handy, and that's a tip. Once you learn to do that, you can put your wig on. You know how to adjust your ear tab so that you got it in the right place and everything. And it'll stay put. Another thing is family. When you're new to wigs, it's going to be difficult for family members to accept the fact that you're wearing a wig. They have to have time to get used to it. So you can ask them for their support. If they giggle, if they give you a hard time and they tease you, then just sit them down one by one individually and just say, look, I need your help. I'm losing my hair. I want to look good every day, and these wigs really help me to look good. They're good quality, they're beautiful, and I can be a blonde, a redhead, a brunette, any color I want to be. So please, please support me in this so that I can feel good about myself and feel beautiful every day. And I'm sure that they'll come around. They will. And then I always tell people, when you first start wearing wigs, go to a city that's like one up from where you live. Like I live in Dawsonville, one up would be Dahlonega, which is a cute little city with all kinds of cute shops and antique places and stuff. Walk around, not to buy things, but just to look at people's faces and to see how they react to you in your new wig. I think you're going to find that nobody pays attention to it. Nobody is even going to know or notice. And that's the great thing about wigs. You can just wear them and nobody's going to even really notice. And that's a way to condition yourself and give yourself that confidence that, hey, I do look good in this wig and I really like to wear it. So, washing wigs. You're going to need to care for your wigs. Let me grab this. So you're going to need shampoo. I like the RENAU shampoo. They have number 1 is the shampoo, and you're going to need a conditioner. Number 2 is the conditioner. So those are the items that you're going to need for that. And like I told you before, the Brandywine hairspray is really good. RENAU has some other products that you might like to try as well. So do not blow dry. Number 1, big important, do not blow dry your hair after you wash it. Don't do that. Even though you blow dry your own hair, don't blow dry you don't want to do that on wet hair. You want to wash it, turn it inside out, and hang it in the shower with one of these little dudes. And I've showed you about this the last time, part 1. This is a swivel hook. See, it swivels around, and it's got this little clip down here. And they're very cheap. You can get a whole bunch for under $10. They're just very, very cheap. And I think you can get them other places, but I always get them from Amazon. This is the WENPLUS swivel hook. I just really like this particular one, and I've used it for a long time. Please be careful around ovens. Do not wear your wig around ovens. Do not do that. I have a special place where I put my wig when I'm cooking. So I take it off and I just put a wig cap on or something else, and then that way I don't ruin my wig, because heat from the oven will frizz out your wig and ruin it. Same thing with the barbecue grill. Be real careful with those grills. Now, moving on, I want to talk to you about something else today. Jesus is my rock. Jesus is my rock in times of trouble. He is a great fortress to run into. I'm telling you, he really is. He is the deliverer. He is the truth. He is an unmovable foundation, and he is stability, and he is faithfulness. You can trust in Jesus. He will not let you down. Believe in him today. Believe that he died for your sin. Believe that God raised him from the dead. And he is a strong hiding place for you. Strong hiding place. He will protect you. Trust in him today. Best thing that you will ever do in your whole life is to trust in Jesus. Now, in tomorrow's video, I will be presenting Golden Ginger Blondes. Golden Ginger Blondes. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. I would really appreciate it. And don't forget my shorts on YouTube, 3 cute wigs every single day. Now that's my story for today, and I will see you tomorrow.